Hey guys, Alex here with another review. I'm reviewing the Dragon Gate show from this past WrestleMania weekend. The first one I'm doing is the Open the Ultimate Gate, which was the show for Friday. No, yeah, Friday. It was a Friday show. So let's just get ready to it with the first match, which was AR Fox versus Rich Swann. This was just amazing, amazing opener. Great high flying action. These guys, nice start, nice technical wrestling to begin with, and then just slowly build up to the high flying. These two guys were incredible. I've never seen AR Fox or Rich Swann before, so really impressed by both of these guys. Just great opener, really got the crowd hyped up for this, or for the night, and just bravo by both of these guys. Just really well done. Really liked all the innovative stuff I haven't seen before. Like there's one part where AR Fox did a moonsault side slam, but he jumped on the rope, springboard, and did a flip. It was pretty fucking cool. So really great opener. 3 3/4. So really good match. Then we had The Scene versus Bobby Fish and Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer making a special appearance, coming out. Pretty short match actually. It wasn't that long. I think maybe 7-8 minutes. Tommy did some nice bumps. He did the dive to the outside and stuff. Did classic ECW stuff. The Scene had a bunch of women come out with them to be their valets or whatever, and Tommy Dreamer did the power driver to one of them and did the classic ECW shit. It was fine. Crowd liked it, and actually I was pretty impressed with Bobby Fish here. He got some pretty nice stiff kicks, so I liked that a lot. So, but like I said, it was pretty short, so I give it a 2.5. It was alright. Then we had BB Hogg versus Sami Callihan. This was a really good match too. A lot of stiff shots by both of these guys. Liked Sami Callihan working BB Hogg's leg the whole match. Nice little story there. And BB Hogg and him worked really great together. Had a lot of nice exchanges. Ending came when Christine Von Eerie made her debut and interfered and caused Sami Callihan the match. I thought it was alright. I wasn't crazy about it, but it's oh well, you introduce Christine, you set her up to get me with the BB Hogs with the Mad Blanky, I think it is. So it was alright, it was okay. And then Sami Callihan cut a nice promo up here, hyping the match with Sabu and everything tomorrow night, which led into Sabu coming out and the DUF coming out, Sami Callihan's group, Pinky Sanchez and Eric Cannon, and John Davis and AR Fox came out to help even it up, and it turned into a street fight with Pinky Sanchez, Eric Cannon versus Sabu and John Davis. Crowd was kind of dead during this. They didn't really go crazy for it until the big hardcore spots happened, and there wasn't much into it. It was just a lot of brawling, a lot of stuff. Didn't really use a lot of weapons or anything. They had one nice table spot, and that's kind of it. It wasn't that great. Just 2 stars, I think. Kind of short. Then we had the match of the night, in my opinion. Masazuki versus Akira Tozawa. This was awesome. I really enjoyed this. Nice slow build, nice technical wrestling to start with. Masazuki working Akira Tozawa's legs and then his arms and just working that throughout the entire match. Then it just turned into this crazy hard-hitting action, just shot after shot after shot after shot. I just was impressed that these guys could take so many hits. Akira Tozawa really did a great job, and I like the idea that they built up the idea that Akira Tozawa was throwing everything he has, but Masazuki is just such a veteran and so much experience that he can take these shots and he can keep hitting Tozawa. So I really like that. Probably the match of the night. Crowd was going ape shit for this match. 4 1/4. Really enjoyed it. Then we came back from intermission. We had Johnny Vandal versus Samurai Del Sol. 2 kind of new guys. Johnny was from Florida, and Samurai was kind of new to Dragon Gate. So, really short match, only 5-6 minutes. But had some nice spots there, good stuff. The botched finish kind of looked painful. Samurai Del Sol went for a reverse Hurricanrana, and I don't know if Johnny took the worst of it or he looked like he folded like an accordion. It looked really painful. So, hope he's all right. It didn't look like he was able to get up and everything. So. But I only give it a 1 3/4 just because it was so short. So then we had another good match, which was a big match they're hyping for the entire show. Loki versus Pac in a dream match. pretty good match, actually. Really nice, slow, technical wrestling to start out with. Build up pretty nicely, you know, using a few high spots at the end. Crowd was really liked it. You know, they were really chanting for both of the guys, really going, you know, kind of respectful, like very quiet during most of the match, and then, you know, getting loud up for the, and, you know, clapping for all the good stuff. So, kind of interesting. Me, personally, I felt that they kind of, I don't know if it was just they held back, or someone said that, like, it looked like maybe, like, Low-key took a bad bump, and maybe, like, got like a small concussion or something like that, or just kind of, you know, took a bad bump, just wasn't up for it. But it looked like they just didn't give it everything they had. Not saying it was a bad match. I'm just saying it felt like it felt like there was going to be more, but they didn't want to hurt each other, because like they had a big match the very next night too. So I don't know. It felt it could have been better. A lot of hard shots. I'll give that credit for. Like Loki was really on par with the chops, but it just felt like there could have been a lot more here. And I think they're probably going to do a rematch, but it just felt like something was missing here. It was good though, 3 3/4. Just didn't really hit that great mark for me. Then we had the Open the United Gate Championship match with Johnny Gargano and Chuck Taylor versus the team of Ricochet and Masato Yoshino. What happened early in the night is Shima came out and announced that he couldn't compete due to his neck injury, and Yoshino came out and said that he'd be Ricochet's partner, and they'd face Ronin, which is Chuck Taylor and Johnny Gargano. Really great tag team match. This was kind of Johnny's like first big match back. He looked great here. He took the brunt. I think he took most of the action for his team. Chuck Taylor didn't really have a lot of action in this match, which I was kind of disappointed with that, just because I haven't seen a lot of Chuck Taylor in Dragon Gate, so I wanted to see how he did here. So kind of a shame. Great near falls, great stuff. They did like a nice job of like building the tension of Ronin's breaking up, which happened after the match, where Chuck Taylor super kicked Johnny Gargano after they lost the match. But really great. Thought like all the near falls really worked. Crowd was going crazy for this match. Nice stiff exchange between Johnny Gargano and Ricochet at the end. So really good match. 4 stars. All in all, I really enjoyed the show. This was a great show. This is probably one of the best shows from WrestleMania weekend. Kind of depends on your preference. You know, some people not like the Japanese style or some of the others. But really enjoyed it. All in all, I'll give it a 8.75. Maybe a 9, I think. But I think 8.75 is very good. But like I said, recommend the show. Really good. Go out your way to see it. You know, especially because you got Akira Tozawa and Masazuki in a great match, and you had a nice main event, and you know, Loki versus Pac was good too, and everything was really great. So go out your way to watch this match. That's it for now. Take care. Bye.